Okay, so in response to this video in which I teach people how to buy a call option in Etrade, among other things, I got a request. So don't ever say I never do requests. Hi, Damon. Can you make how to sell a call option in Etrade so that we know how to make money with options? Thanks. Bye. Love you. So here's the old video. Watch this first so you know how to buy one. Now we want to sell one. And actually, it is a legitimate question because other people have had the same question. Other people have tried to sell their options and end up getting errors in the system. There's a reason for that. Check it out. Once you're in your eTrade account, go into Trade, click on Place an Options Trade Basic, and whatever you bought, put in the symbol for that. So let's say we bought EMC. Order type. Now you got four of those. Four order types, and this is where people usually make a mistake. You want to sell it, right? Some people choose sell open. That is a mistake. That's a new trade. That's like shorting stock. You don't want to do that if you're trying to make money on something you've already bought. So if you already have an option and you remember what it is, click on sell close. Enter the number of options you bought, the type, obviously a call in this case, and the expiration date that you bought it at. So let's just say we bought a June one. Then enter the strike price, same strike price you bought it at. So everything you're entering is the same as you entered when you bought it. Alright, so the only tricky part so far has been to choose sell close, not to sell open. Then price type. I always recommend to go with a limit price unless you're day trading a stock with lots and lots of liquid options with very, very low or very, very tight bid-ask spreads. So that would be pretty much any of the very, very popular stocks such as Apple or the ETFs like SPY, QQQs. But for most people, when you get into options, you like to look around and play the field. So I'm just going to assume that you have done that. And in this case, you want to choose limit. Okay? For the day traders, you want to go with market. Limit. And then put in the limit price. Now, how do you calculate the limit price? Take the midpoint between these two. So the ask is 90, the bid is 60, so the midpoint is going to be 75. So we put in, don't forget to put it in the same way here. Don't put 75, put 0.75. All right? You're going to get $75 for this, but you're going to enter 75 cents. The reason is every option contract contains 100 options. So you multiply whatever it is by 100 and that's your price. Now, I always say go with the midpoint, but what I do generally is I go a bit higher if I'm selling it. So I would go with probably 80. Try that, and if it doesn't fill, then I would cancel that order and come back and put in a new order or just change the order to 75. And then if I really want to sell it and I don't mind going a bit toward the bid side, go down a bit more, and I just do that until it fills on a option that has a spread like this. But generally, just a easy rule of thumb is go with the midpoint. And term, usually you want to finish it within the day, right? You can do good for 60 days, but that's kind of stupid. Immediate cancel, it works just like a market order. If it's a very liquid option, you could do that, but generally I never do this or this one. So good for the day is your default here, and that's how you do it. So the tricky part is remembering you're always selling to close. You're closing your position. You're done with the trade, so you close the position. And so remember to put in a limit price. Don't go with market or you'll be ripped off every time. Preview order, enter trade, you're done. That's it. You're welcome, Erica.